What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Triple play 98 on the PS1. Tried to play 97. I got this in bulk, you know what I'm saying? So, hit or miss when it comes to these used games. So, hit or miss, man. It's annoying. This disc looks beat up. Triple play 97 pristine, but this one works. Whatever, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna try that when I connect my PS3, because mind you, my PS2 is mad old, so, you know what I mean? But I love it because I got a hard drive in it, you know what I mean? But either way it goes, Triple Play 98 on the PS1 being played on the PS2, all right? Never got, like I said, never got into the baseball like that growing up, man. You know what I mean? If you follow my baseball week, you know what I'm saying, you can always go back and check that out, you know what I mean? I was playing the MVPs and I was doing some MLB 2Ks. Told you I was gonna throw these in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw these in the review mix and the gameplay mix and all that good stuff, man. So we about to hit it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna review this. Never played none of them on PlayStation. I got the triple plays. I got triple plays all the way up to like 2000, and I got more on the PS2. You know what I'm saying? I believe so. I'm gonna tag them. You know what I mean? So triple play 98 on the PS1. We about to get it in. You know what I mean? And review this, man, and see what's up with it. Hold on, let me mute this. I don't know what I'm about to run into. Hold up. I don't know what I'm about to run into with that. So, now, let's check out these modes, man. So, hit triangle. Obviously, it tells you right there what's up. The menu, I'm not mad at this. Basic menu, not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? The screen or whatnot, you know, everything is where you need it to be, right in your face. When you walk in the room, you're not confusing this for nothing else because you see the baseball right there. But you can't use this for any other type of game. If you got a basketball game, all you got to do is go to the top left, you know what I mean, change that to basketball stuff and all that. So this is a universal menu you can use for a sports game, but it still look dope, all right? Game modes, you got All-Star, Home Run Derby, Playoff, Practice, Season, Series. Series sounds just like playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Or no, maybe not actually, because no, never mind. Because a series, you know, in baseball, you'll play a team like 4 times in a row, you know what I'm saying? So, never mind, you know what I mean? So that's what the series is, you know what I mean? So, that's hard though, you know what I mean? That's hard. So, let's see if you can create a player here. Now, 96 and 96, that's not something that's all, well, there it is right there. Edit player as well. Okay, expansion draft, all that. So, or not 96, my bad, 97, excuse me, my apologies, I misspoke there. But still in 97, no, 98, 97, well, it wasn't like you wanted at that time, you know what I'm saying, but it really wasn't, creative player wasn't really it was still a critical piece to have, but it wasn't like mandatory at the time, still in 98, you know what I'm saying? Even though you wanted it, you know what I'm saying? Even though you wanted it, you know what I mean? But it wasn't mandatory, but they really started implementing creative player around this time. So, I mean, that's good. They got edit player, creative player, all that, expansion draft, trade player. They got everything up in here, man. Everything up in here. So, looking at these modes, you got the season, series, practice, playoffs, home run derby, all-star. Then you can edit, you know what I'm saying, the players, create a player, trade a player. And let's see if edit player is just real players or not. Let's make sure that's not just editing and create a player. No, that's just create a player. Next player, hold on. Yeah, it's just editing and create a player, so it's not actually editing the real live players, but still to have that, that's fire. To have that, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Let me double check that and make sure. And you make sure hit create a player, because it might show up the exact same. It might show up the same. Yeah, like I thought. So you create a player, you know what I mean? Whatever the case is. So if you got like 5 players, you hit the triangle and hit your next player, you know, edit them. So I mean, I'm not mad at it. That's dope. The graphics already, I mean, I don't know. But this is 97, so this is not gonna be pretty. I can tell you that right now. I know for a fact it's not gonna be pretty, but you know, it is what it is, man. So the modes, I'm gonna say about a 9 here. You looking at a 9 in modes here off top. You know what I mean? You got everything in here that you need. They gave you a lot, you know what I mean? So for PS, only thing missing is like franchise. If you got like a franchise mode, man, that's it. Everything else is here though. Everything else is here. You got what you need for 1997, so I'm not mad at Modes 9. All right, the menu, not mad at that, but you know, it's basic. You know what I mean, nothing crazy. Let's do, you all right? Let's do the Mariners. Let's do the Mariners. All right. We ain't doing that. Hold up. Want them Tigers? Hold on a second now. Mind you, you know, back in the days, dog. Like, Matt, look, the loading is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The loading is crazy back then. You know. There we go. I'm over here trying to figure out how to switch the team and all. Crazy. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get to it while I'm playing around here. But y'all see the menu, you know what I'm saying? Everything look official here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at none of this so far. I'm not mad at none of this. The music don't sound bad either. I just don't want to play it because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I done played some of these games and then they hit me like hit me with a copyright due to the beat, so I gotta erase it and all that. So it's like, man, I don't even want to even deal with it. All right, so let's see. You know, we doing rookie 100%. We're not even doing that. We're not doing that. Pre-game options. Yeah, we lead the field. Okay, that's ain't about nothing. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let me unmute this here. Oh, they got the intro and everything. That's kind of dope, dog. Got my man singing national anthem. That's a bonus for presentation. That's hard right there. I can't lie to you. That's dope right there to have that there. I mean, you know, I know now if you've seen it now in today's game. Hold on. Who was the last pitcher who had 30 games in a single season? Man, I don't know. I have no idea. Let me go with the crib. Let me go with the crib. Let me see if I got that. I probably didn't, you know what I mean? I probably didn't, you know what I'm saying? But let's see. Oh, I got it right. All right. That was a guess, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, seeing that pop off in today's game, you might be like, man, that don't look dope. But 98, that's hard right there. I'm like how I started off too. So far, so good with this, man. The announcer don't sound bad yet.
All right, the pitcher's ready. Let's see a hitter.
Let's see what the deal is.
Batting first for Florida, Devon White.
Actually, I mean, for 98, let's see if we do fastball here. For 98, this don't look crazy for 98. Now, oh shoot, I messed up. Got hold directional path to throw. That was my bad. Now it don't run. It's not that smooth though. It's not that smooth as you see. This is not smooth like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this gonna be kind of rough to play if you went back to play this. Now maybe not. Maybe it won't be to you, but to me this feel like it. This might be a little rough to play. You know what I'm saying? Nice strike. Because it's not the smoothest playing this. It's not the smooth. You just feel like the frames just. And I'm not a big frame guy, but I know. Let me talk to him. You know it's on rookie mode. I don't care. I don't care. We gonna rock out. I'm just reviewing it. That's it. So hey, it is what it is. Let me get him with the slider, dog.
He's off and running.
Huh?
Hit to left field.
Let me get that.
Easy play. Throw to second.
Yeah, the gameplay. I mean, I can't. I'm trying to. For 98.
At bat, Jeff Conine.
Don't feel that great in my hands, man. I'm gonna wait till I get to office to really say something. The graphics actually not as bad as I thought they would be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the pixels kind of sharp. You know what I mean? But the pixels is sharp, but dang. The pixels are sharp. The player model's not bad. I say these graphics for 1998. I'm gonna say high. If you want to say an 8, I'm not even gonna trip. I mean, because they don't really look bad like that. It's just, you know. When I look at the creative player, I'm like, ooh. But in game, they don't look bad like that. Now, in motion, that's where the problem is at, is in motion. In motion, this is not really that smooth like that. So the graphics, I say for 98, I say this is probably in the 8 range with the graphics. Now, the gameplay, though, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know about the gameplay like that, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna see once we get to the batting side, because I mean it just
The runner
feels kind of,
goes.
it feels
Hit to left
rough.
field.
Oh
For
man,
the home. And a run
damn, I thought I had that. It feels kind of rough, you know what I mean, as far as like just movement and
RBI
things
single.
like that,
Well,
you
he
know
got a
what I
good pitch
mean?
out over the
In my
plate. He just
opinion.
drove it to the
But it's
outfield.
not like garbage, like it's not terrible. It's just kind of rough. So what I'm feeling in my hands, I'm feeling like it's in the sevens right now in the gameplay. We gonna see once we get to the batting, but right
It's a
now
ball.
I'm feeling 7-ish here, you know what I mean, as far as gameplay. Presentation is not bad here, you know what I'm
Hit to right
saying?
field.
Let me get that. Ah. Oh, come on, man. What in the Bro, you
Four hits
supposed to
this
catch
game
that.
for Florida. 2 outs and
Thought
the
I had
bases
auto
loaded.
fielding on, to be real with you, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm about to eat that and deal with it, you know what I mean? But I be getting cooked in these baseball games, though. I mean,
Fastball.
I'm
Down the
not
middle.
strong. They got bases loaded too, on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Bases loaded.
Hard hit to the fence. A grand slam home run.
That was a monster
I be
home
getting
run. You'll be
torched
seeing
in this,
that one
dog.
for
I
a
be getting
long
torched in
time.
these baseball games. Yeah, these animations look rough, dog. I'm gonna say this, man. So far,
Jim, the pitcher
right
just
now,
didn't have a chance right
we
there.
like
He was locked
in
got
the
his pitch and
7
hammered it.
range here.
2
We in the
outs,
7 range.
nobody on.
The fielding don't feel bad, you know what I'm saying? It don't feel bad the fielding, you know, but they don't automatically catch when you get into the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? You kind of gotta.
Pop fly to center field.
There we
Jim,
go.
coming through in plays like that,
But
puts
yeah,
your ball
this
all around.
Third out, we go to the
presentation. I'm gonna say the presentation by the 7.
First up for the
Presentation by the 7. Graphics
Bob
by the 8. The
Higginson.
modes at 9. This gameplay we gonna see though with this. I was looking at the the controls, so kind of know how to bat here.
Hit to right field.
Yeah, this gameplay, dog. I gotta say
Snagged
the
that one with
gameplay. We
ease.
definitely. Yeah, this is probably
1 out and nobody
more
on.
so in like
Well, we've
a
got
7
cars and
range,
wind in
probably
it.
a
Should
low
be
7 to
interesting.
be honest with you. This
This
just don't feel that good in my hands, but it's not like a 6 bad though. It's not 6. I'm not even gonna say the gameplay is bad. It's just when you go back to this, it's kind of hard to really. It don't feel good. It's hard to go back to something like this. I gotta be honest. If you playing MVP or something like that, I'm not even gonna shoot. Matt, come on, dog. I'm not even gonna say the show. If you go back to MVP or even the 2K series, you gon' this is just kind of rough to go back to. It's gonna be kind of rough to go back to mess with this. Or even if you go back to 16-bit games and then go to this too now. It could be rough, man. It could be rough, honestly. So this is more of a rougher game to play. I'm gonna say this game plays in the low 7s, man. I can't even lie, you know what I'm saying? It's not a 6, low 7. Dang. Everything responsive, it's just it's not that smooth. It's not smooth. You know what I mean? This is not smooth at all. But
Line drive at the shortstop.
I'm not mad at it though. I mean, it's
2 outs and
you got everything here though. You know what I'm saying? They gave you a full-fledged baseball game here. You know what I'm saying? This is full-fledged, man. So. Come on, man. Pitch that.
Hit to center field.
Yeah, I might can only do 3 innings of this. Hit you in about 3. You know what I mean? That's about, you know, because presentation, look, it's a good baseball game in its totality. You know, the weakest part is the gameplay, though. That is the weakest part. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's not bad visually. It don't look bad visually. You know what I'm saying? Presentation, not bad, but it's not all world either. You know what I'm saying? Can I get him? It's not bad, but it's not all world. The modes, the best part, the weakest thing is the gameplay, though. Like, I mean, I gotta say so. Modes 9, graphics by the 8, the gameplay, you know what I mean? Low 7, you know what I mean? Presentation, probably 7 as well. Oh my goodness, probably 7 as well. So I would say overall, this game, it can land at it. I would say due to the gameplay, kind of, you know, you could say an 8 in this totality is a package because it's not a bad game. It's just the gameplay just not smooth. That's it. The gameplay not even bad. It's just not smooth. It's kind of hard to Come on, let me double play that.
Over the second. He's out
Ah.
there.
It's kind of hard to really go back to something like this and just like, ooh, and not notice it. You know what I mean? But
Bottom of the inning.
I say it's about an 8, dog.
Batting first for
Because the
Detroit,
modes is on
Tony
point. You
Clark.
got everything here. The graphics not bad, and the gameplay isn't garbage. It's kind of rough. That's all. It's rough. You know what I mean? Gameplay cannot be bad, but still be rough. You know what I mean?
0-1.
Terrible, Matt. So I say this game is probably an 8 on the nose. If you say high 7, I'm not going, I'm not debating that at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to say it's in the 7s, but I gotta put everything in his full form here. You know what I mean? And damn, Matt, I would say this is it's about an 8. You can't discount all the stuff it gives you, and the graphics is not bad. You know what I'm saying? So
Next batter, Melvin.
if you can get over the fact that this is kind of the gameplay is not that smooth, if you can get over the fact that that's the case, you probably will enjoy this. You know what I mean? Probably will enjoy this straight up.
2 outs, nobody on.
But growing up, I didn't hear people say, yeah, throw that triple play in. But then again, you know what I'm saying? I was playing live in Madden and game day and all that. So, and shootout and all that. So I can't say, you know what I mean, that I can't say people was or wasn't playing this like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I always knew this existed. I just didn't hear it. Where I grew up, a lot of people weren't playing baseball. So maybe this game was popping like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? I can't say. Maybe some in the comments could say, no, this game was fire back then and people was on it. I don't recall. You know what I'm saying? But then again, that's just my limited demographic of what I was playing or what I was around growing up. You know what I mean? So
He really made a quick play on that line drive.
1 out, nobody on. Hitting 0 for 1, Jim Eisenreich.
the announcing not bad either, man. But you know, I don't really take a point or add to that because it's like it is what it is. You know what I mean? If they're announcing bad, I just throw headphones in, to be honest with you. So I don't trip on announcing to be honest. Let me get the clip on. No, I probably ain't.
Safe at first.
You know, I can't. You know, I don't care. I care about announcing, but then again, it don't make or break the game for me. You know what I'm saying? If they're announcing bad, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, you don't get bad announcing. You might get repeated. You might get repeated phrases, and they can only record so much. That's why I don't trip off that, because they can only record so much. You know what I mean? A dialogue. Come on. Man, he got that. Terrible in the field, man. Yeah, they can only record so much, so it's like you're gonna get repeated stuff, especially if you're playing Mad France, playing like, you know, years of franchises, or if you just play the game a lot, you're gonna hear all the dialogue, you know what I mean, within a couple months. So unless they record new lines. I think in these games now, to my understanding, I think they do go in there and record new lines, dog. Dang, man. Horrible. My goodness. Getting smoked. Getting smoked.
9 hits in this game for Florida.
Yeah,
1 out of the
dirty
bases
on
loaded.
rookie mode. On rookie mode, getting dead bogus. You know what I'm saying?
Jim, all he's got to do right now is drive the ball to the outfield to pick up that base runner from third.
Line drive to third base.
Brother, what is you on, dog? You gotta get that, man. We gonna probably end it after this inning, dog. Nah, there's nothing to see here. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to see here. I would have did, man. Nah, man. We getting straight dead bogus, man. Like, I think y'all seen enough. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all seen enough, man.
If he can hit the ball deep to the outfield,
to know what's up with this one, man.
That one's headed for the stands.
Did he hit another home run?
He brings them all home.
Come on,
Grand
man.
slam.
Come on, man. Like, is it automatic that they hit a home run during the bases loaded? Mind you, this is on rookie mode, fam. No shame in my game. This is on rookie mode. Getting cooked like this on rookie mode. Man, please. But like, the game not bad. 8. I'm more so comfortable with a high 7. I'm more so comfortable with a high 7 for this. But I can slide it to the 8 because of all it offers. You know what I'm saying? I can slide it to the 8. I can slide it to the 8. You know what I mean? But I'm more so feeling the high 7 for this. But you know, I'm more so feeling that.
Throw to first. Safe at first.
Man,
12 hits this game.
Man, like we getting dead
That's one of those
greasy.
seeing eye singles that just found its way into
Getting
the
dead greasy.
Boy, it's going to be a long day if he keeps throwing that changeup like that.
Man, be quiet, man. Getting dead
Runner
bogus.
goes.
Why didn't I throw that? He was running in slow motion, man. You know what I'm
A
saying?
steal by White.
He got a great jump off the pitcher, and he stole that base easily.
Like, come on, man.
He's off and running.
Damn.
Ground ball down the line.
Come on, dog. They just doing me in, man. Like, just, why? What is he doing? They just doing me in, dog. Yeah, they ain't no, man.
That was a bouncing ball at the infield.
This is a review. Hey, you might want this. You know, you might want this. You know what I mean? Like, don't let me getting cooked deter you. You might want this. I might just be buns at this. I am buns at this. Ain't no might. I am. People probably like, this dude is trash at this. You right. You are absolutely correct. I'm not arguing that. You know what I mean? So we gonna end it there, man. We gonna end it there. Look.
In the third.
Yeah, we getting dead bogus. Dead bogus.
But
But this game, I would say overall.
Tired of long lift lines? It's
Oh,
time
hold on.
to ski Nebraska.
I like how they got the little advertising. That's dope, man. Like straight up. So, look, man, there's a lot of good things in this game, man. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of like up to date a little bit. It's just the gameplay is kind of rough. That's it. Everything else is here, man. So, in its totality, it's a good baseball game. You know what I'm saying? It's a good baseball game. It's just, if the gameplay was better, I can bump it up more. But I'm more so, I feel like this is like high 7, but to be real, it could be an 8 as well. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace!